Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here down at Motorcycle Park in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa. Check it out, Casa Brown Royal Enfield Himalayan 452 Rally. Check it out, Rally. It's got the Rally kit. Check it out. This is different on back here. It's got the different seat. It's got the little ducktail on the back. He's going to take this off and get rid of it. Look at these tires. Ha ha ha. Aren't those amazing? I don't even know what kind they are. Trackmasters. Let's see if I can spot a brand. Maybe that is a brand. K76 760s. On the front it says Kendra. Look at that front tire. He says they won't last long on the pavement. I drove it on pavement to get here. It handles weird on pavement, so we might try a little gravel. But wow! So he's got two Himalayans. He's got his road going Himalayan with less aggressive tires, and he's got this one with the bigger tires, the Rally kit, the Rally seat. He's got these hand guards on it. He's got all kinds of stuff on it. So what is a Royal Enfield Himalayan? Okay, well, it is Royal Enfield's ADV bike. That is their bike that is meant to do everything. My good friend Colorado Mark, he calls it the traveling bike. You drive from here to there, and then when you get there, you go in the dirt and the ruts and the mud and the rocks, and it'll do it. And we've done it, so we know they'll do it. So it's got a 452cc single cylinder dual overhead cam, liquid cooled engine, puts out about 40 horsepower. I can't remember the torque. I'll put that down below. The bike has a 6-speed transmission. Here's a radiator on this one. This one's got some ads. We'll talk about that. They have about I think it's 9 inches of ground clearance. The wheelbase is I'm a little rusty on the specs. I think it's about 57.5 inches or something like that. I'll put that down below too. The wet weight on a bike like this in standard form is 430 pounds, I believe, about 195 kilograms. Fuel tank is 15 liters. I think it's 15, maybe it's 17. About 4.5 gallons. Lots of fuel in there. It's really an amazing bike. The big deal about it is the engine. When these came out, the new model, the old 411, I had one of those for a long time. We were all hyped on the engine. Well, the engine is just everything you'd expect, just amazing. But the suspension was so much better than the last bike, and I love the last bike. It had a great suspension. It's just this has the has 43 millimeter upside down forks. Check that out. It's got the same 21-inch front tire. Now this is not the stock tire, obviously. The stock tire was a 90/90/21, so 21-inch front tire. The 43 millimeter forks, 8 inches of travel. I think that's 200 millimeters of a travel. It's got a nifty 320 millimeter front disc now versus the old 300. Dual piston Vibri calipers, great feel on that. ABS front and rear. You can shut off the rear ABS if you'd like. The rear is a monoshock, a linked monoshock. There's a link. Now it's up here. The old one, the link was down below. And now it's up in the top, so you don't have to worry about dragging on it. It's got 8 inches of suspension again in the rear. That's about, I think that's 200 millimeters. 17-inch tire in the rear. I think this is a 270 millimeter disc on the back. I'll check on that with a single piston Vibri caliper. Chain drive, of course. He's got gold rims on this. They do not come with the gold rims, but he's got these gold rims on there. I don't know what brand they are, but they look awful fine, don't they? So Casa Brown bike with the gold rims, with the fancy tires, Royal Enfield handguards, Royal Enfield touring mirrors. I got myself a set of this. Baxter Cycle gave me a set of these. I'm going to put them, I don't know what bike I'm going to put them on, but that's coming. He's got the radiator guard down here. He's got the Rally kit, skid plate, and crash bars. Check that out, huh? Beautiful, beautiful. And of course the Rally kit back end with the bill, the duck bill tail, and of course the amazing Rally seat. And check this out. It says RE right there. RE Himalayan. Royal Enfield right there. Isn't that just something? Oh, look at this. Little bash guard right there. The Royal Enfield Himalayan 452 is my favorite motorcycle of all time. Now, my last all-time favorite motorcycle was the 411. Why is that? Well, because I can do anything with it. And the old Himalayan, I could go on pavement and I could go in the dirt, and the only limitation of that was speed. It didn't have the highway speed. You wouldn't want to drive it 1,000 miles in a day. I have drove one of these 1,000 miles in a day. Not the Rally kitted version, but so these bikes are incredibly. I've taken mine to Virginia. I think I was in Virginia a week ago. 1,000 miles out, 1,000 miles back. I did it all on interstate. I've gone up to North Dakota and back. I've gone to Colorado several times. I've been in 20 states in the last 12 weeks. I think I have 17,000 miles on that bike. And 12 weeks maybe, from the 23rd of August. So it's a very capable machine as it is now. It'll do just about everything. And I referred to Colorado Mark calling this a travel bike, and that's exactly what it is. You know, with so much suspension, you get out on the highway and it's just a comfortable place to be. It's got good road manners. But you know, we're getting away from the rally aspect of this, right? The big tires, the gold wheels, the rally kit, the seat, you know, all that neat stuff. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get my gear on and we're going to take this little hot rod for a ride. Hey, wait a minute. What's this down here? He's got crap stuck in there. He was telling me this, he's had this all full of mud. Anyway, I'm going to get my gear on. We're going to go for a ride. Wahoo! All right, y'all. Let's mount this hot rod and go for a spin. I think I forgot to mention the seat height. The bike has a 33-inch seat height, which should be about 825, 830 millimeters, right in there somewhere. So we've got those tires on here, a little bit different. That's going to make it handle a little odd on the road, but we'll do our normal ride here. It will spin the tires. Okay, enough of that nonsense, by golly. Those big old knobbies are not made for pavement. You can feel it kind of slip a little bit there in the turn. Oh, what a grin. Got to watch the braking. You know, everything's just a little different because of these tires. Knobbies do not have as much grip on pavement as street tires, obviously. I like the mirrors. I like the mirrors a lot. Let's do our little spin test here, the figure 8. It feels like a totally different motorcycle with those tires on there. I like the way it handles. I'm trying to cut it tight. I'm resisting the urge to spin the tire on that gravel. Wahoo! What a beautiful thing. Absolutely great motorcycle. You can feel the gyroscopic forces are different with those tires for some reason. Over yonder is Bigfoot Hill. On top of that hill there's a family of Bigfoot. If you ever make your way to the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, make sure you check out Bigfoot Hill. Welcome to South Marnie. The bike has a very different feel to it with those tires. I like it. I like it a lot. Pretty darn nifty. It's a very, we had a whole mess of rain here, so we don't really want to go on any dirt. We've got some dirt roads here, but I think we'll stay off of those. Maybe we'll do a little gravel. How about that? This is packed earth. Go across the bump here. It's not much of a bump. I have a feeling the grain trucks have been running hard on this road. Very packed. Boy, the bike just pulls like mad. So the owner of this bike does a lot of off-roading. And he has a couple motorcycles for that, and this is now one of them. This is his rally version. Wahoo! Beautiful, beautiful day for a bike ride. I'm supposed to be on my new Bear today, but when opportunity offers itself, a motorcycle like this for us to ride, we take it. So the big deal with the rally kit is the sump guard, the sump crash bars, which I actually do like a lot, and then the tail section, the bodywork for the tail section, and the seat itself. It's got a narrower seat that is easier to stand up on. I can feel that right now when you stand up. It doesn't cut into your knees as much. What a machine! What a machine! I love it! I love it! We better simmer down. Simmer down. It's a borrowed motorcycle, right? I don't think I've ever been on this road, so I don't want to push our luck here too much. A nice track, though. Old Iowa farm there with a new house. So the seat, I'm kind of testing that out. You can move forward and back pretty easy. I think it's a nice seat. I wonder how it is to travel with. You know, the other Himalayan, the stock one, has a very comfortable seat for long rides. It's a little wider, so this seat is narrower where it meets the tank, which allows for standing up. That's really that's a lot better. There's a lot less room there until you get to the tank. Very good, very good. So that's the big advantage of this seat, that and the ability to slide forward and backwards on it. Okay, I know where we're at. This is actually called Marnie Road. Well, I guess we're going to find out how these tires do on pavement. What a hot rod motorcycle, huh? Simmer down, simmer down. The seat is the big deal. I keep saying that, don't I? Big bump. Me gusta mucho. Whoa, that is a cattle farm on the right. It's a small one. Bike runs good on this stuff. The cows are out in the field over yonder. Beautiful Iowa day. The field, most of the fields have been cleared out already. The corn is all gone, the soybeans for the most part. I think this will get us back to Marnie. Let's see what we can learn here. We learned that there's a rev limiter in first gear. What a fun motorcycle. What a fun motorcycle. So far I would say the rally kit is awesome. I like the seat. That's the big difference on it, the seat and the dash guard. What a great bike. You know, the Himalayan is so versatile. You can do just about anything with it. I'm loving it. Loving it. Oh wow, we better back off. I would find this a Class B. However, a friend of mine was out today looking for some and he said they're just puddles of mud. Hey, there's a car, by golly. Car in a curve. Oh, what a grin. What an absolute grin. These tires are awesome. It'll spin. Oh yeah, this is the kind of test we need, by golly. Life is good. Life is good. The Himalayan is such the machine. You can do anything with these things. This is stock pipe, stock engine. You know, all of that is standard. Basically the rally kit, the bash pan, and the tires and wheels. It's got the gold wheels on this thing. Holla. Well, let's see what we can do here. You know what, we're going to try the spin test. Just because we've got those funny tires on here. Anybody coming? Nope. It feels different. It really does. It's quite, it makes it, the knobbies make a difference. Next time you're all in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, make sure you stop right here at the Derailed Grill right there. Check out their fabulous Wahoo burger. Okay, that's it. We are done. Oh, squirrel. I don't want to run over a squirrel. Okay, we are, I'm taking this back. We have had far too much fun. It's been a very entertaining motorcycle. I love the ability to slide forward and backward on the seat. I like the narrowness when you stand up like we're standing right now. It's a great kit. I like the look on the back. Just fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. What a machine. What a machine. If y'all are interested in a motorcycle like this, a new or used Royal Enfield, Triumph, classic British bike of any type, need parts, accessories, thingamajigs, doodads. There's the owner. Anything at all. So get yourself over here to Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa. The mighty mini metropolis. The mighty mini metropolis of Marnie, Iowa. Or go to baxtercycle.com. Those guys can help you out. They ship motorcycles. Give them a call if you're interested in that. Oh, what? I don't want to give it up, but I got to. These people here, they want to ride it too. Should I just keep on going? We're not stopping. You know what? It's been raining, so this might be slick. Oh, what a grin. What a grin. Okay, I got to go back. I got to go back. Hit like and subscribe. Hit like and subscribe. Get yourself off the couch, my friends. Get out and ride. Get out and ride. Life is good. Take care, y'all. Wahoo!
Once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. Pick it up and you click yourself back to first. There you go.
Nice.
You go into a parking lot and do that, people look at you like, what?